More breaking developments today in the ongoing Epstein probe in the House Oversight Committee. The oversight chair, Republican, now demanding former President Clinton and former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton show up for in-person depositions next month. MS Now's Michael Schnell is joining us from Capitol Hill. So, Michael, let's back up here. Remind us, what does the Oversight Committee want to ask the Clintons?
Yeah, Anna, look, let's just sort of set the scene a little bit here, some context. This comes from that subpoena that the House Oversight Committee had approved over the summer. They had also approved that subpoena for the Epstein estate files. That's why we're seeing all these documents come up. The committee says around 65,000 since that subpoena went through. And they've also asked to bring a number of officials and public figures and political figures before the committee to ask them questions. Now, among those names are former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton and former President Bill Clinton. So the committee coming out today saying that they have set dates for those depositions. Bill Clinton for December 17th, Hillary Clinton for December 18th. Anna, I want to make something very clear. Those dates are not agreed upon yet between the Clintons and the committee. I'm told by a source familiar that the committee has been in conversations with the Clintons on finding a date, but this is just sort of what they are aiming for right now. Now, we know that throughout this entire Jeffrey Epstein saga and story, Republicans have been saying that they want to get the files released because they want to find out Democrats' involvement with Jeffrey Epstein. They want to find out more in those areas, and they often talk about the Clintons. This especially came after we saw that nearly unanimous vote in the House, 427-1, in support of releasing the Epstein documents. So this is essentially right now Republicans inching closer towards, hopefully, they hope, asking Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton questions about their involvement, proximity, how much they knew Jeffrey Epstein, and so on. And it sort of goes hand in hand with this long-running argument among Republicans that they want to release the files, not so much for Donald Trump information, which we've been hearing from Democrats, but to hear about the Democrats' involvement with Jeffrey Epstein.